Hey guys, just want to say welcome back to the UFC series. So I moved up to middleweight permanently. So my second title defense in middleweight. So I just want to say thank you so much, guys, for clicking on the video, supporting the video as well, and let's get it, baby. Fight night.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Well, on April 13, 2013, he upset Uriah Hall to win the Ultimate Fighter. 6 years later, he challenged for interim UFC middleweight gold, unable to finish the job that night, but a valuable 25-minute exchange there with Israel Adesanya, one of the best title fights we have ever seen. And now Gastelum trying to rebuild and get back to the top of the heap.
And it starts today. The journey back to the top starts at level 1, and Kelvin Gastelum will embrace that. He will look at it and he will say, I am up to this journey. I'm up to the fight. I'm up to the uphill battle. I am up for the preparation of trying to become a champion. It's been a sole goal for Gastelum, and he will do everything in his power, starting tonight, to put himself back in a UFC championship fight.
So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 18 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, USA, presenting the challenger, Kelvin Gastelum. Now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Hurricane.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, not fight.
Remember that, bro.
Ready? Okay, you ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC middleweight championship fight. With this UFC middleweight championship fight, the round 1 clock is starting to tick. The #1 contender believes the champ is right for the picking. The champion has heard that noise in the past, and he has dismissed all challengers. He has defended this title. He has taken on all comers. Now tonight, as he tries to continue this championship. Wow! first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another. All right, stack guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man,
That's it. Oh.
You shot that, baby. Let's go, man.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Leon has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Hurricane.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Yeah, so that was a good fight. It was pretty good. I'm starting to throw more punches. I gotta think I get my punch speed up. My overhand is really powerful, so I gotta start working on that. I gotta infuse my punches and kicks together. I just can't only throw kicks when I'm learning, so I gotta throw overhands, then come back with the kicks, vice versa. Just mix it up a little bit more. But I'm still getting used to the game, still getting better. And you know, that was a quick ass fight though. That's the only thing that kind of sucks, but yeah. I'll let you guys see my updated stats and let you guys go about your day. Appreciate y'all for watching the fight though, man. Let me know what you think in the comment section, man, what I could get better at. I appreciate the commentary. Thank you so much. Also, I just got able to get online with USC access or EA access. I had to go back and forth like all day with the customer rep. I couldn't log on, so like you may see stuff popping up like he won his first fight. I mean, I got $13 million. I won a lot of fights. I've double champed, did everything. I did all that, so I don't know. Hopefully I could catch up and see that I accomplished a lot of these challenges already and I could get stuff, but
Middleweight division title. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have. our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and the same reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Oslo, Norway, presenting the challenger, Jack the Joker Hermansson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Hurricane.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC middleweight championship fight. The consensus #1 and #2 185-pounders on the roster. The middleweight champion has defended the title several times, now looking to do just that here tonight. His last defense, he got off to an outstanding start. That is something his opponent will be looking to prevent here tonight. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. And everything's landing with so much power.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time.
Big head kick lands.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Just missed with that right hand. Oh, is that a huge kick to the body or what? Big head kick. Oh! Whoa! Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
He's in trouble.
He's out!
You shot that, baby. Come on, man. Can I put it harder, bro? It's already on hard, bro. Can I make it harder, please? Come on, man.
And capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible... We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Loving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Hurricane.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. He came in the champion, and he's going home with hardware as well. Congrats to the still UFC middleweight champion.
The middleweight champion of the world. His name and that...
UFC middleweight division title. Well, if you're looking for one fighter in an alley to save your life, you could probably do worse than this man as we welcome back the UFC middleweight contender, Paulo Costa. A lot of people think his ceiling is championship and that eventually this man will be the undisputed UFC middleweight title holder. Seems to be a great stylistic matchup against a lot of these guys. He has power, he has speed, he has toughness, a chin that allows him to be aggressive. And when he's aggressive, he is at his athletic best. He is a total athletic freak, off the charts. And tonight, trying to prove to people that he is a force to be reckoned and truly one of, if not, the best middleweights in the world. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds. Tonight, at least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Paulo the Eraser Costa. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Hurricane.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all.
All right.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round 1 clock is starting to tick. The #1 contender believes the champ is right for the picking. The champion has heard that noise in the past.
Oh, he just heard him. He just heard him.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice. He wiped them off.
Hey man, if you shot that, baby, it's on hard mode. I don't know what more you want from me, man. I don't know, man. I don't get it, man. I'm too good, bro. I need to go to heavyweight or something, bro.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that.
Let me check that like button, man.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 36 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Hurricane.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
And I just want to say thank you guys so much for clicking on the channel, watching these fights. I really, really appreciate it. Make sure you don't forget to sub. Don't forget to hit that like button and share if you can. Just want to say thank you so much, man. I appreciate you guys. Peace.